Lucia Caminos is turning out to be a pretty dope character. At least it's how it's looking. Based upon everything we've seen so far, from the screenshots, from the background story, from everything we've gotten from the trailers, it looks like she's going to be a dope, pivotal character to this game. Probably one of the most important characters we've gotten in Grand Theft Auto history. That's just my take, in my opinion. Why do I say that? Well, it's based on a number of different things. First of all, she's the first female protagonist that we've gotten in the mainline series from the 3D era. GTA has never done this before. That's automatically significant. But the whole video isn't about that. The interesting part is what Rockstar does with Lucia. Because Rockstar could have just made another dude. They deliberately chose Lucia. And Lucia Caminos at that. They made her Latino, which is an interesting choice. A woman of color. Well, are Latinos a woman of color? We're not getting into that right now. This is not the type of, we're not a political video. We're not getting into that right now. But you know what I'm trying to say. So yeah, that's actually a pretty dope choice. And then given her background on the Rockstar website, her her shit, what am I trying to say? Her background story and her quote, given her background story and quote, we know that she has a upbringing that was a dope one, a rough one. Lucia Caminos, Lucia's father told her to fight as soon as she could walk. Life has been coming at her swinging ever since. Fighting for her family landed her in the United Penitentiary. Sheer luck got her out. Lucia learned her lesson. Only smart moves from here. So that's an important distinction. Sheer luck got her out, not her serving her time, not a parole or anything like that. Somehow she got off lucky. More than anything, Lucia wants the good life her mom has dreamed of since their days of Liberty City. But instead of half-baked fantasies, Lucia is prepared to take matters into her own hand. So, as we see, Lucia is a fighter, a strong woman, a woman who stands on her own, who about hers. The only thing that matters is who you know and what you got, is her quote. I think with that, we're going to see Lucia really be a strong protagonist in this. And we're going to see her really play a key role in this story. Well, she's half the story, does. She's going to play a key role. What the fuck am I saying? I'm not really saying shit. But obviously, she's going to play a key role in the story and the key factor. Um, but how Rockstar go about that, like I said, is the interesting part. We know she's been in prison. We don't know the full story. That's immediately interesting. Who was she before prison? What did she do? Who did she know? I'm way more interested in who Lucia was before GTA 6 starts. Because again, she has her Liberty City background. She has her why as to what ended her up in prison. Those are things that are really, really, really important and dope to the storyline. That's going to be cool to see. And then you have the element of Jason and Lucia. This seems to be the heart of GTA 6. They're partners. They're romantically connected. They commit crimes together. That's different from GTA 5's protagonist. GTA 5 gave us 3 criminals. GTA 6 feels like it's giving us a relationship, giving us that Bonnie and Clyde, ride or die element. Now, with this, I do have a theory that Lucia could be the one pushing for them to go on that crime spree, for them to do whatever they do in the story. Just given the fact that she's coming out of prison, she says that she wants to only go up from here. She's looking to change her life and or build her life with the dream life that she always wanted, what her mom wanted for her. Those type of things just point to me seeing that she's going to be the mastermind and leader behind Her and Jason going to make moves. Her and Jason going on their drills. She could also be the emotional center. So like I'm comparing that to Nico, whose story was about revenge, Michael, who had family slash regret. We have Franklin, who was ambitious, and Trevor, who was about chaos. So what's gonna be Lucia's thing? Survival, loyalty, freedom, ambition, love. What do y'all think? I think it's gonna be a mixture of them all. But her main one is gonna be hmm, freedom. Because as her quote says, life has been coming at her swinging at hard ever since, fighting for her family, landing her in the penitentiary. Sheer luck got her out. Lucia learned lessons. Lucia learned her lesson. Only smart moves from here. More than anything, she wants the good life her mom has dreamed of her since Liberty City. But instead of half-baked fantasies, that's this part right here. Instead of half-baked fantasies, Lucia is prepared to take matters in her own hand. So we know she's about to pick up that gun and do what she gotta do. So is that survival or freedom? It could be ambition too. I don't know. What y'all think though? Let me know down below. And there's people who have been projecting a betrayal possibility. This is where I feel as though things are mixed. That's what a story like this you would normally see. It's kind of cliche at this point. A betrayal or some type of conflict between them two has to happen for the story to be decent. And then we kind of know, since Rockstar is emphasizing Jason and Lucia, that's the emphasis of the game. What if something was to go wrong? Would one betray the other? Could one die? Could they split up? I'm not claiming anything because I don't know if that's going to happen. I'm just saying Rockstar has given themselves the ingredients for a crazy relationship story. How she could change GTA? Well, she's the first female protagonist. And there's a two character system. Different perspective on Vice City from her angle being a woman. Different personality from Jason. Potentially different approach to missions. It's a lot of things ways that she could change the way the game plays. Being that it's a female protagonist. Lucia doesn't need to be a female version of Trevor or Michael. She needs to be Lucia, straight like that. Why she could become iconic? When people think of GTA 6 10 years from now, who are they going to remember? Jason, Lucia, both. We got CJ, who's remarkable from the game. Everybody remembers him for his role. We got Nico, who is iconic for GTA 4. Michael, Franklin, Trevor, who all in their own right did their own things to GTA 5s. All of those are characters that you remember from those games and stand out from those games. Trevor stands out a lot from GTA 5 just because of how wild he was of a character. I'm not saying Lucia is going to be the greatest character ever. We haven't played the game. I'm saying she might be the most important because Rockstar is doing something they've never done before with a GTA protagonist. Do you think Lucia is going to become an iconic GTA character, or is everybody overhyping her? Let me know down below. It is your man's Manabadan, aka your homie CT. I appreciate you rocking with me.